Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that's working. I'm almost done being a silly bean. Set this up for the Yeti. Hopefully the music is not too loud. Um, Welcome to today's stream. If you are new here, my name is Monkey. I am joined. Cool, that should be doing its own thing. Um, I am going to be joined today by my friend Xylina. She's going to help me cause chaos in Baldur's Gate 3. And apparently, my camera is going to freak out because I'm moving around too much or something. Um, and right here, we have a little Yeti. He will hopefully come back to me. I needed to wash my face, so I forced him away. Let's get through this ad real quick, and then we'll finish our introduction. And y'all should be able to hear Zai. We'll do some testing in a moment when she's done doing her own intro. Minimize this real quick. Where is she on my? There she is. We're going to do this. Mayday, Mayday. That should work. on Baldur's Gate music. I do kind of feel like my music might be a little too loud. It always just depends on the song. All right, Yeti, do you want to just be on your hot pad? Hmm? You want to just be on your hot pad? If you're going to be on the hot pad, we're going to need to move the camera.
I could go for a good meal.
Karlak, I need your stuff moved around. I don't know why she has so many. Melee. Just waiting for Zai to be ready. I think she's in character creator right now. But I'll swap over to Baldur's Gate when she's actually ready. Send to camp. To pick a color for Karlak to be mm, could do Zariel since she used to be tied to Zariel. Those names are interesting.
time for me to defeat the biggest boss.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks.
It looks like you are being picked up on Discord, so that's good. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna have me pop over to my game. Then I can go ahead and double check that all of this is working. The audio probably cut out for a little bit from there. Okay. You trying to make a character?
Yeah.
I'm making Karlak look fashionable. Is the Karlak, read that. Yes, Karlak, you must glow. That's what we're gonna do. We gotta bring out the colors. Let's see what that does. I don't like that. What about this one? Ooh. No. That looks better. Why does that look pink? Oh, okay. There we go. Turned purple after
You
a
okay
moment.
over there?
No!
Hey.
Uh, don't forget that I should the hair. You should be able, if you want, to have the eyebrows and the eyelashes match.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Very exciting stuff for me. I think I like the purple actually.
What a day.
Styrian, what do I want you to look like? Do I want you to glow or do I want you to not glow? Because you look pretty fancy already. Oh no, you got. Never mind, we can't have you glow.
So, who do we have for classes?
Okay,
We have a
so
wizard, a monk.
we have a Sorlock, a wizard, a ranger, a bard, a monk, a fighter, and a druid. I'm dirging. I'm the one that's the dirge. Kita. He's got jellyfish for companions.
shouldn't have wished to live in
Surrounded
more interesting
by
times.
balls.
I mean, that's one way to look at them.
Soldier. How many die today?
How
How many die tomorrow?
And the plan is to also pick up Minthara. So I don't know what I'm going to do with her.
Moving in.
And you're more than welcome to play any class you want because we have the gear up mod. So like, whatever you choose, it'll be easy to just throw stuff at you.
I think I'll do druid.
Yes, I know. That's why I asked if you dirged anybody yet.
Oh,
Like,
he must not have killed anybody.
oh, dirged as in the verb, the action you do, as opposed to just being a dirge. Did I? I tried to squish the brain. Which apparently didn't work. Apparently it survives that. But we have all our characters. Oh, shit. You just.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you just spawned right behind me.
Boo.
Yee. Look at you. Oh, you're gonna want to go over to your passives and toggle on wallflower, unless you want to get interrupted by stuff in camp.
Okay.
Let me, because it'll have you fall asleep and all kinds of things. That's part of the more lively camp. I'm gonna send that to you, and I can't send that to you apparently because you're already
Gotta
too
level
heavy.
up. Gotta match.
You're too heavy.
I'm too fat.
Your snack parfait.
What
I didn't
what
make it
druid
though
do we
yet.
have?
Star Druid. Shadowheart is a Star Druid. Thank you for bringing him to me. Did he run after you? Did you drool on the hot pad?
Probably.
Were you dreaming that deeply?
Okay, I will be a spores druid then.
Ooh, I do like. It looks like you are missing one. Durge gets an extra companion since patch 7. Well, I know Halson's gonna be joining our camp, unfortunately.
If you're talking about Alfira, I don't think we've gotten that far yet.
I was under the impression that Alfira still just dies. So,
Also that.
I should probably take a look at. Take a look at our. Where is. What is the button for it? Oh, okay. I knocked out Minthara, killed the other two. You're getting excited. Also, you're out of the camera's range again. Swear. You and your brother have senses for where the camera is. So, oh. I apparently left Volo at the Goblin Camp. So there's that. Dang, so you already know about Alfira?
They didn't really make it a secret.
I'm a little confused. Da da da. Gale died.
The mighty cloth.
So right now I have kind of limited my power a little bit by not going for legendary stuff. So I've got uncommon and rares equipped right now.
Gotcha.
Because we're gonna be underdarking. We're gonna go into Yeti's favorite place, the Under. And the monk place. Those are the places that I'm not trying to hit up everything. Because we have an XP mod, so it's like not necessary.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying to do things that only my character would care about. And since Shadowheart wants to go to the Underdark, we're going to the Underdark. And Lizelle wants to go to where the crash is. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Pants.
Kita says, yes, Alfira or the Dragonborn who hates pants if you already wrecked the grove shows up as a companion in your camp for like 2 seconds before she gets sturged. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought that was since the beginning. Maybe not the companion bit, but she's always just died. They were like, no, you have no hope of living. she's meant to just die. Also, I have underwear of rituals that I can throw at you as well.
Panties?
Yep. I have a box of panties. Don't ask where they came from.
Never question.
Just don't question it. Durge for a reason. I know I'm not blind, but my character does kind of look like blind when you can't zoom in all the way. Yeah, prior to patch 7, she just showed up, but now they make her a full companion just to mess with you. It'll definitely be a messing with because, my character hates her guts. Oh.
Staff of Interruption.
I think Karlak wants us to go murder some paladins.
Yeah, the Paladins of Tyr.
Yeah. Okay, so I haven't gotten that far. This is the last thing we gotta do here.
We are going.
some sweet, sweet tea. Sugar's not mixed enough.
Tea.
It's sweet
Tea is
tea.
amazing.
I think it's blackberry. I think it's supposed to be blackberry.
That sounds like it would be tasty.
It definitely needs sugar, otherwise the tannins get to me because it's a black tea. I'm weak.
Peace.
I'm a champion. That reminds me. Alchemy. What's up?
I unlocked weapons. Or recipes, not weapons.
Oh. Get unlocked. Who was I having? Oops, still a cell. You know what? Open. Since we have a wizard now, I'll probably throw all of this at our resident wizard, Karlak. That doesn't sound weird at all.
Makes total sense. What are you talking about?
It does make sense.
That should be good for now.
You can send that box to camp.
Oh yeah, probably shouldn't keep it in my pocket.
No, you're a little heavy. And then I'm gonna send you something when you're not heavy.
I'm not heavy.
There's that,
Oh.
and there's this. And then make yourself pretty.
Make myself pretty.
Yep. We gotta be aesthetically pleasing.
That's fair.
The insect dyes are really, really fun,
Yeah, they are.
but a little wild.
I mean, that does make sense because bugs are weird.
Mm-hmm. Though Farron's colors is really just they did a really good job with those. So it's hard for me to use any other dyes.
Yeah. This is the one I normally use.
Which one? Shards?
Shard.
Ah, yeah. Shadowheart has her own color, so I gave her hers. But it's a toss up between the two.
Something appropriately sporsy. That is bright.
That went a lot.
Apparently not that color.
That went a lot brighter than I thought it was going to.
Same. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Half of playing Baldur's Gate is making sure you look good.
I mean, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I really need a dye? I need to see if they have a dye of to be appropriately sporsy is Zogtamoy.
They do not.
As we said. Because she is the mother of fungus.
Ooh. That one looks good.
Yeah. I think I like this one.
You can put it in your pack if you wanna just carry it around. So you don't lose it. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing, Carlac, but do it. That looks good.
Not a fan of the fact that the pants are white. But it'll be okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Green? bad. I broke you.
My color scheme!
I'm so sorry.
What color was I? I think I was red.
Not purple is the answer. I like this purple better.
Okay. I'm red like blood again.
Okay.
To hide my crimes. Alright. I don't know where I was.
Squiddy goes solo, Laser. You know, break free of their master.
Renegades are rare.
Wait.
But not unheard of.
Shadowheart's just snapping.
A ghaik gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
So the question is, where did it put you?
I'm still at camp, so hold on.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Nice. Okay.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Okay. As soon as Shadowheart and Gale stop sleeping.
I was gonna say, why are they taking a nap?
Because when we left camp, they had already been under the effect.
Ah.
And it carries over. So, fun facts. Do you want to control anybody? Because I think I can pass control to people for you. If you want to try anybody's class out or something. Yeah, I can. That way I'm not just playing, 8 characters and you're just sitting in combat waiting for your turn.
I'll do Lae'zel, Will, and Karlak, because I never play them in my playthroughs.
Okay. Apply. Resume. I don't know if their button setup will have transferred as well.
I will check in a moment.
Items. I need to move some stuff over. And currently, because I have a bag of holding, I'm hoarding the potions.
Okay. I don't have one, so
Long
that's
way to
totally
go
okay.
still.
Split. That's not who I wanted those to go to.
I've got a long road ahead.
You'll probably need health potions, at least.
I got cure wounds. I'll be fine.
Yeah, but the others in your party don't have cure wounds.
That's fair. I think it came through.
I don't have armor. I better get this on.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yes. I just glanced over at Karlak and I was like, I just made that! Yeah, it came through. Okay.
At the ready.
He doesn't get any buffs.
Delicious.
He doesn't get any buffs.
All's well that ends.
'Kay.
Not as bad as it could have.
What I do need is a detect thoughts on. Because I like being nosy as the Durge. Cool. Not that I think I'll need it, but cool. Well, maybe I will. I haven't used Hex yet.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready when you are.
Oakley dokley. We're gonna go take on some
20 paces ahead.
paladins. Okay, can I go up here?
Do you want to do... Do you want me to go around to the front so we're not all coming in the back door?
I was just gonna go through the front. To cue
That's
the cutscene. See if anything different happens.
Makes sense. I'm going to go in the back door.
Okay.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
We'll see if I actually trigger it since you have Karlak and I don't. Are y'all
That's
gonna
true.
come in? Asterian's like, do I have to?
Our scouts told us you'd come. The devil's ally. Come to finish us, have you?
You in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Karlak. Allied with the first sap she met, who will be so quickly destroyed. Zariel will find this all terribly funny.
Apparently opening the door was all it took to trigger you getting in. We'll see if I can shoot from here. Aw. But why though?
But why do what?
Okay, I can shoot it from here. It wasn't wanting to let me, Is that melee? Not 60 feet. Is he not considered in range? Alright. Oh, I forgot to put. Oh well.
Gone with the weave.
Alright, buddy. It's time for you to get your butt kicked. Ye being. No, he has no key points. Interesting. Dum 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 dum. No, not me. Well, they're about to have a bad day. Ah, he's at 8 health. I'm gonna try and finish off the dude.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
A better position.
Oh! Who did I shoot? Who did I hit? Did I hit you?
No, you hit the chick, Trin.
Okay. I thought I also hit. I thought I saw you run in. Let's do that. Alright, that's them. We can't go through the moonbeam. Thanks, Shadowheart. We can't go through the moonbeam, Shadowheart. Unless you're cool like Karlak. As a wizard. Do I get a turn? Oh, take that.
Oh, Jesus.
Rude. Move my little sunbeam. Cause moonbeam for the win. Where is it? Oh, we all leveled up.
Oh, yay.
Everything is clear.
Time to do a level up.
Indeed.
I've unlocked level 3 spells. 1, 2, 3. Take call lightning.
we need to do this one.
Extra attack.
Strike with your weapon. Make a corpse explode. That sounds very Durge-like. I think we're gonna do corpse explosion. That sounds appropriately dirgy. I don't remember what I was going for. I think I was doing poison and acid damage is what I think I was trying to go for.
Select a spell.
It's a wisdom save. Intelligence save. Wisdom save. What do I get? A flame blade for reasons. Blind, mage armor, shield. I think I like that one better. All right. I need to. I could do elemental virtuoso. And then make my eldritches not. Yeah, we're gonna be bad. We're gonna go with that. I took the extra cheaty feats for a reason. Alright, what are you getting, Shadowheart? Level 3 spell. Wild Strike. But you're not gonna be in an animal form, so that's a little weird to get. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I wish it just applied to when you use your wild shape.
Yeah. Guess we'll do that one. How much more am I going to punish you, Gale?
Poor Gale.
I don't even have to change anything for him. It's just like, here, this is what you get. No magic, no choices. La 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 la. Dark skin, dark vision. Silence might be useful later on. Let's do silence. We are not changing our swarm. We like our swarm. We are laying in heavy on the
Jellyfish?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
lightning damage. Everything he has does lightning damage.
Keep
makes
it
sense.
together. Very well.
Maybe later.
Oh, you have to talk to her because she's in your party.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Can't decide what's appropriately dirgy. Besides tear this place apart. But she, like, kind of does that anyway.
Uh-huh. Were you able to choose a dirge?
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know?
Okay.
I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Whoa, buddy.
Quick exit. Quick exit. Yep. Yep. Alright. Go ahead.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Every time I go through this with her, I immediately leave the building. Just like
I mean, that's fair.
the very first time I did stay in, she almost killed me. So I've learned my lesson. I just stay out of her way.
Right? Just let her do what she need to do.
Mm-hmm.
She just picks random barrels and is like, this one.
Yep. I think it's even funnier because we made her a wizard.
That ought to do it.
Feel better? You good?
And she's ready to talk about it. Oh, where
Hey,
did
soldier.
it go?
She changed her mind. She doesn't want to talk about it.
Apparently.
She doesn't talk about her feelings.
Alright. Due to being rich and the gear up mod, we technically don't need to loot. Except for these gnolls. The only thing we need to loot is for, like, crafting mats.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made
Oh,
it out
nice.
of Avernus.
They still talk to each other.
It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena.
Oh, goodness. Alright.
Oh, Astarian.
Uh-huh. Do you want to
What
take
is
out
it?
a mud elemental?
Sure. His name is Little John.
Apparently.
Let's get on with it.
Quite ready for
Gale.
it.
Little John the Avalanche.
You need some healing. Let me just have him drink a potion real quick. Yeah, he's fine now. Okay.
No time to rest.
Only because I don't want to have to waste another resurrection on him.
Best be on my way.
Did he already die once?
Yep. And then because of the necrotic aura, instead of following his instructions to retrieve the resurrection scroll on him, I just had withers bring him back up.
That's fair.
Hi, Little John. How are you doing? Stunning strike unarmed. Stunning strike melee. Intoxicating strike. Right. We need patience defense because he's too far away. And then we're going to
and poison.
Tro. He's what?
He's immune to necrotic and poison.
Oh, okay. So,
Karlach's just gonna set him on fire if you're okay with that.
Most excellent.
now you can set him on fire. I don't know what that did, but I threw it.
Let's have some fun.
I think this dude's gonna have a bad day. Oh, I can attack again. Nice. Only one jellyfish, though.
Got to focus.
Man, this dude's having a real bad day.
Didn't he though?
Time to push my luck again.
Insult him too.
Just like that, he poofed.
What's
Let's see
hiding
if he
here?
has any ingredients on him.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Don't say I never
These
paid you.
boots have seen everything.
Thanks.
Alright. Palin's a tier. Check. Which means
Good thing you're not a wizard, Gale.
we can now go to the Underdark. So, does it... Do you have access to all the teleports?
Yeah, the Selenite outpost.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
That'll wake you up of a fine day,
Everything,
won't it?
really. Not to put too
I
fine
do
a
not
point on it.
need awakening. My senses
A
are
humble
sharp as
specimen,
steel.
aren't you?
On occasion.
A humble specimen. Okay. Alright. I don't like breaking it. I don't know why, but I don't. So, I always just go this way.
Okay, I never remember how to break it, so. Explosions.
Yep. I got ranged. I got free ranged. I'ma take him out. I got too close. I stopped to look at what you were doing and it triggered everything. Hello, buddy. You're about to have a bad day. I don't think we're over leveled, but we are definitely leveled. And wearing nice things.
And there's also twice as many people.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Doubly ow. What are you doing? You're being rude.
Ow!
Like, seriously rude. What did you do to make him angry?
Oh.
I shouldn't be blinded. I'm used to the darkness. Hello, Fian.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Think I'll be a super villain. I really tried to be a hero, but I think I'll be a super villain. Oh!
Wow. Can't.
Not Lae'zel.
Jesus.
She's got cool. Holy moly. She like dead.
Right.
She's got cool fighter shooty stuff. Oh, right. Immune to prone. Duh. What are you doing? Why are you bad at this?
Because he's supposed to be a wizard?
This feels good.
Nah. No excuse. It's okay. Asterion will make up for it.
Moving.
What's the plan?
Get out of the dark. That's the plan.
Heading there.
Yeah. It's a level 2 slot. That doesn't need to be there. That's weird. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna die from it.
Well, so much for peace.
What I feel inside.
You missed.
Shame. It's just do 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 for the entire time that you're holding the action. Oh
Owie.
no! Don't go up there. Rude. Come back here.
Swiftly now.
You can't escape. Excuse me. There you go.
Let's end this. Let's do this. Time to meet your maker.
One wrong move and I'd have been a statue, imprisoned for eternity.
Okay.
Um,
I believe. There you go.
Needs healing.
yeah, I'm sure you do.
If you want, since we have a night event, we can do a long rest.
Okay, that sounds good. Do you want to talk to this drow that almost tried to kill us? I don't remember if they say anything
I wonder
spectacular
Do
or
we
not.
have to spend so long poking a...
Oh, Zarsunatean. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same. Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An
How cool.
unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
Spectators don't normally have petrification.
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall. I will free the others, and we will return home.
Yeah.
Something good here,
Loot
I hope.
Dorn's body for the crystal. And then we can do the
Go to the camp.
What is this for? Yeah, go to camp.
Don't waste a step.
Wallflower mode enabled. For sanity's sake.
Wild magic surge.
No time for chat just now.
Yeah. I am curious how this is gonna work with us being multiplayer. Because normally it has to pare down to only 4 people in a party.
I mean, I can just get rid of all of my people.
I mean, I was gonna just at least drop them as well. Like, at least drop 2. What we can do though first is start the night, because we can do that. Oh.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
This freaking answer. 2.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
Whoa!
And at least those can be buried after.
Whoa!
That's
I
no
love
kind
her.
of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Heartless. Literally. Literally no heart.
It's like the Tin Man.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
How about your luck, Will?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta! Toodles!
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful.
Yeah, he's about to be your best friend, and you didn't even know it.
A thing or two from a man like that.
Yep.
Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
Is that why you prefer my horns?
Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I should eat that. Almost
Very
cursed
well.
myself.
Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. Very serious of you, but go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Did you romance her?
Yeah. Ironically. And unintentionally, by the way.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it. If you're sure. Of course. I'll see you in the evenings. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Well, yes, obviously.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else? Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Because I'm
I was
nosy.
a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor?
Fair.
Trust me, it doesn't happen. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
No, you turned me down. And I wasn't even trying to get laid. Oh, no.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
You failed at an arcana.
I did.
All these years.
You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
Too bad you can't do that
I was
anymore.
infected. I could even call hell
I love
beasts
it.
and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Is it bad that I find it funny when they describe the powers that they had before, and I'm like, yeah, but now you're a bard. Now you just throw
Now you're a
insults at
bard.
people and hurt their egos. Or freaking Gale. I could conjure
One little
storms.
question that
Nope.
put me out of
Now you can
house
only
and
punch
home.
things.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my soul and will.
Check your toes.
Oh, Jesus.
What's up?
I went to go talk to Gale, and he was like, go find someone else.
Yeah, because he's in my party right now. I'll be dropping him in a second.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there? The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
No, I just wanted to go to Withers and be like, please just resurrect this dumbass.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other. I question the wisdom of that decision,
Ready for
but
bed?
so be it.
In a
I'll
moment.
be here
Are
in
you
the
still
meantime,
I'm still chatting.
idling away the hours.
Dealing with someone's insufferable presence.
Now's not a good time. My hands are full.
Oh, you're in a... We're still in a party. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Lacelle over here. Since she's free.
Speak.
Okay. Nothing for her other than have the opportunity to get laid.
How can I help? The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma...
Hey, soldier. What about it? Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
All right, then.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close.
Oh, yeah.
Till I found a way to calm it down.
I saved the tieflings before getting Karlak, so we haven't talked to Damon yet. BT dubs.
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories.
La.
Save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those
Curious what happens to her if
paladins,
Damon dies.
they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
There was still more.
Down? Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If
Just
I'm
learn ice
excited
magic.
at all, angry, nervous, delighted,
Just learn
enticed,
ice magic?
Yeah.
I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
That's why we turned her into a wizard, so she can just cool herself off.
Just cast ice on herself and she'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here.
A
right?
ban-evator! Congratulations, you've earned yourself a ban. Sticking future to. Since I've asked everybody about it.
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Alright, I'll ask her more questions later. Who do I have left to talk to? I think that's it. I think I've had my ear yapped off enough. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I did make my dream visitor pretty hot. I'm gonna be sad when Squid Face takes its place.
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now,
Damn, your girl
through
is
you,
hot.
I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot.
I may have
and I
based
can
it off a
protect you
certain
from that
character.
evil. If we work together,
The Fishing Queen?
we
The
may
Fishing
turn
Queen.
this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Our freedom. You hussy. Just because I made you hot doesn't mean I'm going to believe the words coming out of your mouth.
Pretty faces hold pretty lies.
Mm-hmm. Hey. I'm at least taking Shadowheart back.
I had another dream.
Oh.
Which
We can actually talk to
suppose
everybody
means you
first
did
before
as
we
well.
have
Whoever's reaching
people
out to
join
us
our
truly does seem opposed to the
parties.
absolute.
Yeah.
But wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Okay. I'm not gonna have anybody join me just yet. I want to talk to everybody first.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And if that fails, then there's always killing them quietly. Now, was there anything else?
That is correct. We can just kill them quietly.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right. And Mazora may... I'd be hunting devils and not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. I'd count my lucky stars for it. But I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still... It's Mazora who grants me the power to cut before I was infected. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that... I can't utter that, but I'll say this. It was worth the sacrifice. I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart. It gave me a tadpole gift too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped...
I'm curious what gift they're getting.
At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain.
Right? Like, we didn't get anything.
I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear.
Oops.
I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
No, go away, Shadowheart.
The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet. Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Alright. I caught up with Will. I go talk to Karlak, and I just have Karlak and Leza left.
Yeah?
No dreams? No dreams for Karlak?
The year, 10 air. The place. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my day. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know, she put this thing in my chest and set 10 years of that.
Well, this hasn't changed.
The stories I could tell.
We're back.
Okay.
Guy named Gord. I guess I was naive. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Speak. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder.
Machinist
But I
needed
believe they serve a
to remember
greater
the pin
master
that he
still.
set on my debit card. Like a nubbin.
An elder brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would, and have.
Okay. You want the same people?
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Oh, yeah. I want you to come with
Alright,
me.
some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
I mean, you're more than welcome. Other than Shadowheart, I don't really have a preference. So that's why I asked.
Curious?
Curious what?
Guess they all have to be in the party to... So I don't think because I joined so far into the game, I don't think I can romance anybody.
Not with the friendship level that you have, probably. You'd have to have them in your party first to check what your relationship status is so far with them.
How can I help?
I'll steal the boys.
Okay.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Please torture Gale as much as possible.
Of course.
Well met.
He's lucky he even gets magic equipment.
Only because the enemies need to be hit with magic equipment.
Hell yes.
Speak. It is done.
Alright. You're Astarian.
Character sheet. Yeah, you do have some relationship with them.
Hello. What can I do for you? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
I really just want to romance Halson, so like...
I don't know when he... Is he even here?
No, he doesn't join until after... After, Faniel.
No, I mean like in the camp.
No. He won't... I don't think he joins the camp until you're in the Underdark.
But we're in the Underdark.
I meant the other place.
Oh, until we enter the next act, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Till we go into the Dark Time.
Okay.
I keep wanting to call it the Shadowfell, and I know that's not the answer either.
So you're set to neutral because of where you started in the...
Fine, I guess.
I mean, technically the two of us are in the same area for Karlak, and I'm only slightly above you for Astarion. Funny enough.
That's fair.
Because of the way that I was doing things. Alright, I need to...
Man,
Hi!
does Will... Are you good with Will?
All
up in it. Who is this?
Pretty sure I'm okay with Will. Oh, I'm very high with Will, apparently. What is what?
Ban.
Ow.
I had to ban somebody.
Oh, I need to ban some. Oh, it was through your chat. Got it. I got it. Okay. We need mage armor on.
Flower is sad. Because it was in the heat.
We have an ad break.
Sad. Can rinse this and
we're gonna wait on
give me actual water I can drink.
What's next, I wonder?
I wasn't out with my parents. They came here. No, they went out to lunch. And they had a doctor's appointment. They came here, unannounced.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
My dad has high blood pressure now. And apparently I learned today that there is something called altitude-related diabetes.
The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
Which my dad has.
And
Which is
this
why when
environ
he went to
seems
California,
worthy of
his
a
blood sugar
Githyanki
crashed.
warrior's estimation.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel
He'll go until his mom dies.
Continue as you have, Karlak, and you will achieve the same.
Oh my
Now find
god.
out.
You missed
So,
a really
hey,
good
we've got this
little
soul
combo.
coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it.
I'll be right back.
My
Okay.
engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I need a moment to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why does it need a fuel pump? Well, that's not good. So,
I'm back.
listen here, sassy pants.
Yeah?
You aren't currently wearing pants. They are not allowed to be sassy. Told Machinist we were streaming Baldur's Gate together, and he looked at me and he goes, "Are you actually going to finish this playthrough?"
I mean, if you keep joining me, you will. So you know there's that.
So I said,
Always
"Listen
room
here,
for
sassy
more?
pants. Not even wearing pants. Can't be sassy. You are wearing pants now."
Have I been this way before?
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very
Alright,
like
where we going now?
spicy food.
So, one of the things you missed was the ladies talking.
Oh.
And, oh gosh, where'd it go? Where is it? Was I gone for that long? Oh, man. Never mind. Karlak and Lae'zel had a good little chit-chat. Oh, 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 oh! Get away! What are you doing? Jeebus. Alright, there's vents down there, right? Pretty sure.
There's a what?
There's vents down there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You have spelt inappropriate comment correct this entire time. For like 6 months. How did you misspell it?
He did it on purpose.
That's curious.
Oh!
No hope of clearing this without a shovel?
Yep.
Nope, I don't have a shovel.
Haven't had a shovel this entire time.
Good job.
Yep.
I didn't even know there was a dirt mound here to be dug.
Where is... There it is. Okay.
There's the vent.
Yep. I just picked up a backpack.
Can you explode them to break them?
Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Why are there two?
Ah,
Hold on.
Will.
Pick it up.
No question. He's strong,
and split it.
and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you
Um,
ask.
Oh my god!
It's not, there's not two of them. It's because it has stuff inside.
Oh. Well, the stuff can be ignored then.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
I'm perfectly delightful. Not quite. Is the backpack not gonna work?
I guess not.
Killed a few giant
It works over there. Why can't it work over here?
but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But
Gotta pick up some
if you
barrels
want a
then.
true vampire, I'm happy to recommend.
I mean, I have two on me, but they're smoke powder. So I'm not really willing to
Probably
risk.
not the smartest barrel to put on top of those.
No. There should be barrels up back in the fortress.
Up here.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah.
Explosion barrels.
Oh.
This would probably work.
We forgot to loot the, We got a pink item. The crate will work. There's another crate over here. I think we just need 3. Alright. Back. I've been listening to the party chat, so excuse me while I just, get distracted by them being ridiculous. Are y'all stuck? Is that what just happened? It is. Alright.
Okay, I'm coming. Get them all unstuck. There we go.
Come down, you little turds.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Nice.
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Still in control.
Here, take these away from me. Eat them.
What to do?
Save.
Oh, you know what that means?
That something's gonna pop up and try and knock us over?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I immediately moved to rock.
How am I the only one?
Because apparently we were behind. And the rest of us were like, meh.
Okay, what are we doing? Let's give you a little bit of moonbeam. Let me do a Shalilulu. Okay.
1 person.
Can't afford to fail.
Funny enough, the Star Druid is also doing Moonbeam.
The lesson is death. Did you make him a drunken monk?
Yes. I said I was going to make him the saddest of monks.
That's fair.
He is not allowed to have an inch of magic. Why do I have another turn? It's kind of throwing me off. Okay, there you go. That's done.
From here.
Carlac, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have buttons all over the place. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Ah, a bullet's too stupid to laugh.
Why am I not surprised?
Is it made of metal? No, of course it's not made of metal.
What now?
Are we gonna take this dude out in one turn? Almost.
He spit on us.
He did. All done.
Alright, well, never mind then. It's all over here like I'ma move my moonbeam.
Nope.
And you murdered him.
No, just be careful not to walk through it because it will still do damage to everybody.
I mean, I canceled mine.
Moon and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Never wanted the easy part.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Onward to wherever we're going. Will is not doing so good.
Oh yeah, he needs a little.
A little pick-me-up.
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these?
Ah, don't worry about it. It's already dead. I guess we're going Wizard Tower first. Because I don't remember how to move around this place.
Vampires actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks. Doesn't seem very fresh.
Actually, we can jump down.
Save on awkwardness. We could share a drink some night, if you're curious.
See if we can make the jump.
A camp.
Very kind of you.
Looks abandoned.
But I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
Are you saving it for me, Shadowheart?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Lisa, why are you standing in the way? Jeez. People can't jump if you're standing in the way. That's probably the point, but... Alright. Let's go. Let's go deal with some Dugars. Because they are in the way of the mushrooms. Because we're going to go to the mushroom village. Waypoint discovered. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Why are there dead Dugar over here? I don't remember this.
Are they all dead?
Look at these guys. Nothing got triggered over there. Normally there's someone over there, right? I don't remember this. Set of bodies.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay.
I found him.
Alright. You want to step back and me go first? Or you want to sneak up the stairs a little bit? I'm gonna get ambushed. That's what you do.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Are you now?
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Sorry, I got distracted by their conversation again.
With vagrant chickens?
Mm-hmm.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
I'm gonna see. Oh. Gale got caught.
Well, at least it was only Gale. And he's first. In the turn order. So many dead bodies. What's the caustic brine do?
Acid damage.
More acid damage. Or not. Could miss.
No time to waste.
Go over here.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Oh, it's go time. All right. Oh, I forgot to do this. Do that later. I'm gonna make things dumb. I put down grease to make them trip, by the way.
Okay.
And it's just on this top portion, so it looks like they'll come up the ladder.
Close ranks.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Da 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 da. Okay, he's down. My turns are done. Hello, Jero. Jero Lepus?
Oops.
I hope you are having a good day.
Hello, Jero.
My music stopped.
Let me strike true. On the move.
How are you doing today, Jero? Temporary hit points are gone. Can't have that.
Yeah, we can't. Mm.
Damn! Just punched him to death.
Yep.
Sorry, not sorry.
Not even a normal punch, a drunk punch. There's just,
Where are the other?
there are two
What are
invisible dudes.
Oh.
Yeah, they're invisible. Yep.
No, he's not invisible anymore.
Nope. He's also about to have a bad day, though. Which is part of the reason why I stayed over here.
My turn. I'm going to enjoy this.
Behold the dance of death.
Oh. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm gonna put a hex on it. Wait. Asterion just hit him.
Wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
These boots have seen everything.
Come up here, buddy. He's so far away.
Heading there.
Yep, can't reach him. Not even gonna bother moving her. Ah, Shadowheart, you're in the way! Shadowheart, you're in the way! Literally! Saving.
Seriously.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I'll catch up eventually.
Gonna risk it. Nope. He fell down.
Yep.
Nope,
Done.
he fell down too.
He's immune to difficult terrain. Uh-oh.
Literally everybody fell down.
Got to press on.
It's all your dudes get up. Literally. Wait, nope, you're there too. Never mind. As some of your dudes get up.
Make way.
Aye, aye.
Just do a little giggle. Alright. Good old miss. Everybody loves
I
a
wonder if
miss.
this is worth the cost. Don't waste a step.
The path is interrupted for Baldur. Blast. Oh, nope, you got him.
Them jellyfish.
Mm-hmm.
The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps.
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Wait, are you two actually getting along?
Keep a respectable distance.
Holy moly, they had a decent conversation where they kind of like complimented each other. What's up?
I said, shush, don't jinx it.
Oh, they still haven't had their brawl. Loot for supplies. BT dubs.
Say what?
Loot for supplies.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Send to Karlak. Send to Asterion. Send to Shadowheart. Oh yeah, I haven't messed with this memory shard. I picked it up and then I just med all over it.
That's curious.
Anything of use?
What's this? Spell scroll.
Let's see.
I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Use.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly.
I'm in a cutscene. Guide me.
You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Forge. Curious.
Alright. To the Mushroom Village.
To the Mushroom Village.
Oh, I need to heal Karlak. As soon as I stop moving.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You look happy, Shadowheart.
Are you flirting with my girl?
Imagining it.
Face.
It must be all the fresh air since the crash. Has me flush.
Is she embarrassed?
She is. She looks like a night orchid in bloom. The fresh air has her flush. I love it. This time, Withers won't be making fun of the fact that I am single.
He does that?
Yeah. He was making fun of me the entire time I was, I think
Oh
we
yeah,
wanna
doesn't
go.
he like tell you like you need to settle down or something?
He's like, why are you all by yourself? And then he's like, people need something to,
It's dark around here.
Oh.
Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Wait!
What did you find?
Wait! Ah!
What are these people doing up here?
Extra
you have
encounters.
Extra encounters on, don't you?
Yep. I think Karlak's about to die.
Fuck yes.
Karlak. Drink a greater potion. Need you to drink a greater potion. Okay, thanks. You know, but they're conveniently placed for a...
Here, I brought that one closer for everyone.
Oh. You mean for Gale?
Yeah.
Let me do the thing.
Yeah, made him drunk.
Do it. Alright, unfortunately, they also have the high ground, so... Blinded... Fairy Fire... Grasping Arrow...
Make way.
Hopefully this doesn't end up being a regretful thing. Nice, girl.
No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
Uh-oh. Used mind mastery. Yeah, he's controlled Lae'zel.
On I go then.
He no longer controls Lae'zel.
Not anymore.
Okay, my turns are done. This is the other reason why I'm like, yeah, I don't need to go and search for every single thing. Because I have extra encounters.
Joey.
What the heck did he throw? A bomb?
He threw an alchemist Argrum? Oh no, alchemist Argrum. What the fuck did he do? I don't know. All I know is it was force damage.
A lot of force damage. Why did it do so much force damage? Literally like 6. Ah, he did a smoke powder bomb. Okay. That's what he did. Makes sense.
I don't approve.
I don't either. Also, Lae'zel is dangerous again.
I smell blood.
Danger zone. Oh, nice. And I get a reverberation on her for some reason. That was weird.
Where's that hand?
Alright, well, now that she did
Taking
that,
position.
apparently. Almost murdered herself. Let's hope she doesn't get knocked into the chasm.
Oh, my word.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Karlach's all the way over there.
Yeah. Did it not give me the... Hold on. Mess with her hotbars. Which I don't like doing in the middle of combat. Because it gets finicky. Are you not gonna give me access to fly? Did I just use a scroll and you're not gonna give it to me? Very cool.
No surrender.
That's not what you were supposed to do, girl. Ah, there it is, okay. Sometimes the hotbars don't want to cooperate. Danger zone.
Still on my feet.
1 health. I probably should have tried to drink something, but... You know, like I just had her do. Like a smart person.
On my way.
Don't give in!
You're fine, Liesel. You're not fine, Liesel. Alright. What are we doing? Dying?
Jesus.
Everybody up. With 1 HP. Okay? I demand uppies. Alright, well, Karlak's safe for now.
Fury, I am death.
Alright, who's the fucker?
Uh-huh.
Survival is all that matters.
Gale, you have 1 job.
What's that job?
Apparently not hitting a fucking broadside of a barn.
Sounds pretty normal for him. I am stuck right here.
Talk to me.
Alright, I'm done with my turns. These Dugars are jerks. Oh, thanks. Mwah. Nice.
You're a dick.
Did I get tossed off? I did.
Oh, you've been like...
They tossed me off the cliff. You might want to get away from there.
Oh, for the love of Christ, Gale.
Remember, he can't be good at anything. It's Gale.
Well, at least he missed too.
going to do. Did I miss them? Frickin' unbelievable.
Ready.
He almost died. These two are just spread out far enough that I can't put a moonbeam on both of them.
Ah, you son of a butt nugget.
Got to move.
Next.
I'm a champion.
No, you dick monkey.
Yeah? That's some interesting vocabulary.
Dead. The next time you get up, babe, can I have a drink? Thank you.
He shrunk himself. It's rude. This jerk over here. Oh, god damn it. I was just about to save her. Dodge a fireball. How about that?
Need to stay focused.
Okay. Please get out of the fire. Who's left? Where are you?
The ranger behind us.
Oh, this twat waffle?
Yeah, the one that's been drunk. I can't reach him.
Don't worry, Astarian's got it.
Of turbulent music. Through
Alright,
One
short
sec.
rest.
One sec.
Voices,
Oh, I gotta res you, don't I?
One sec.
Collective.
Cutscene.
Sovereign. She has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
I better see Finn roll a natural 20.
Uh, Yeti, are you gonna roll any dice? Are you gonna roll any dice?
The Yeti doesn't even want to be awake.
For real. Mm. Da, 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 da. What does she even have? She certainly doesn't have charisma, that's for sure. Guide yourself. In case there's another check after.
Guide, apparently.
Apparently.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Hello, Henry. I'm not talking about Yeti. Yeah, well, Finn's not around to roll, so obviously Yeti's the one who has to roll. I don't even know where Finn is. Oh, hi. Hi, Finn. You want to come here? Henry's asking for you. You gotta roll a 20 for appearance. Where's Finn to replace him? Come here, Finn. You've been summoned. There you go, Henry. Finn has joined. No, you can't show your butt to the camera.
The blade of
I do what I want, Mom.
Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Dang, Lizelle.
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
You need to roll. You're in my cutscene, but you're not in my cutscene. That's funny. We're gonna go with this one.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music.
I figured Finn was off camera. He was way off camera. He was in the other space of this room. Okay. Yes, Lae'zel can be resurrected. Oh, did you go pick me up from
I picked everybody up.
Cool. You're so nice.
Can't give up now.
Figured we could at least short rest.
We are definitely at least short resting. And then I'm gonna drink a potion, apparently.
Yeah, Lae'zel could use one too.
Shadowheart, the way you paint around your eyes,
No one
they
stopped
look
me yet.
permanently cloaked in shadow.
It brings me closer to Lady Shah. One day all of our eyes will feast on her endless darkness. Besides, I think it suits my bone structure.
And yet your bed pillow bears barely a smudge. You are a woman of many talents.
Are you flirting with my woman? You wanna fight? You wanna fight, Will? That's my night orchid. Anyways, carrying on.
Uh-oh.
What?
My condition likes being
Gale's
ignored
hungry.
as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Gale's hungry.
And soon.
There should be stuff in the, Hold on. You can stay in the cutscene for a second. Why are there... Excuse me. Zai.
What?
What? Why is... Do you know why this is like this?
What? No.
What happened?
What? That's a lot of boxes. So
It's
many boxes.
it's the gear up boxes. I don't know why they're here. I just wanted to get to the traveler's chest.
I don't know why.
Where is it? Where's the traveler's chest?
It's that one right there.
Oh, there it is.
That's
Okay.
right next to you.
Send to you. That was your name, Xylina. I'm gonna try to put these boxes in the actual traveler's chest. I have no idea why they decided to be this way.
I can apparently... Didn't even know that was a magic artifact, but okay.
What?
The hood I found in a backpack.
Ah. I thought I gave you. Did it not let you give what I sent you?
No, it didn't.
Weird. No, don't do that. What do you mean I'm too heavy? Why are all these things too heavy? I'm about to take like a potion of Colossus just so that I can pick up these chests. Apparently these are still too heavy. Do 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 do. Why are all these things here? Does it not like putting things in your traveler's chest?
I don't know. Those were all in my chest at one point.
Not no more, apparently. Now we just have stuff. No organization, only chaos. Okay. I'm gonna come back now. So that the camp is hopefully not, you know, a complete mess.
This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better, I will erupt.
Oh,
I know
good.
the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, let's say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
But then I can't keep torturing you.
Right?
You'd have us debate that netherese jack-in-the-box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
Come now, have a heart. Gale is one of us, and we should stand by his side.
You guys are real helpful.
Would you like Devil A or Devil B?
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could, till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind flare colony, so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
Well, bless you, then.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up
You're
hope,
doing a lot
neither
of
shall I.
standing.
I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
What are you doing? Oh, you gonna eat it? No, you can't have the hair.
I have a night event.
Cool. Let's talk to the mushroom.
The mushroom?
Yeah.
Look
Looking ahead. What is the creature doing to those corpses?
I have made Finn very happy.
Damn it all. I need a quick word.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
Yeah, we already did that.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Even better, we already did it.
Yep.
Dwergar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but all right.
No, we already killed them. No hearing anybody's side.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He
There's
hunted
no room.
us. Hunt him in turn.
What are you doing? There's no room.
Bring me
No.
his head, and I will know my circle is
No.
safe.
Do you see? Indulge one demand and it only breeds another.
Finn gets to be the closest. So pushy. Ain't no Finn, you were nice and comfy.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Until next long rest. Yeah, should be fine.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Instant. Wouldn't it be nice? If ailments could be cured that quickly.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
It would be nice.
Why are you helping me? I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
You already are snuggling. Look on his face. Mom, I'm not close enough. Finn's in the way.
Must be closer.
Heckin' forbid.
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Oh, I don't have
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Right. Fine. I'll do that. In just a minute.
You can't be nice to everybody.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
I don't have tech thoughts on. Because I died.
You did die.
Okay.
Look at my fellow mushrooms just swaying.
They added emotes, right? Can you sway?
I don't know. I don't even know how to access emotes.
Me neither. You could probably photo mode right here though, and fit in.
I should get a mask.
Keybinds. Photo mode. Multiplayer client cannot toggle photo mode.
Huh. Okay. Well, now you know for the future that this is a perfect photo mode area.
Yes.
Buddy!
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
My glowing eyes are excellent.
They are.
And yes, Finn and Yeti are now both here, competing for who can snuggle closer to Mom.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Then you've come to the right place. The hybridization among fungi in this circle is truly unique. Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
I don't think I've
This
ever
is
gotten
not
that one.
a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every
What are you doing?
civilization here could thrive without conflict. I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Yes. Money is of no consequence to us, so we will be grabbing things regardless of what they do for the most part.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
No meeting a mind flare this time around. Where's that old fart lady? Is she over here?
Fart lady?
Ah, here she is.
Let's move.
Yeah, she probably has more supplies.
The halfling or whatever she is.
Seems the
Is
shrooms
she
are
a
letting
dwarf?
in more people every day.
Dwarf,
You
I don't
see
know.
a
She's
fella
just
on
short.
his own on your way in.
Whoa.
Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right. Never mind.
Get out of the way. Got things to see. This, this. Definitely this. And this. And this. Just in case these. Uh-oh. Who's making saves?
Me. And that's why you're a bard.
Oh, yeah? We don't need that.
Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Read. Okay. I think we have time to go to camp. I do want to check the Grove vendors first, so I'm gonna teleport over there for supplies, because I'm rich, and so I'm gonna be greedy.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
It's weird, but okay.
What?
She said I must lug my guts through this world.
Weird.
Yep. That's what I said. That's weird.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first. Of course.
I'll take that, and that, and that, and these. Just give them all to me.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
I found Glut. Or Glut found me.
Think that's everything.
May you keep balance.
Yeah? We avenging Glut's clan?
Say what?
We, avenging his clan? Where are you?
I don't know. Is it appropriately dirgy to kill the other sovereign?
Probably.
Still breathing, despite
What the heck
everything.
happened? What did I get hit by?
Explosions?
Jeebus.
Alright, I got a fat mushroom.
Who wants to kill Spa? Is that where we're at?
No, I gotta take him to the beach first.
Okay.
To prove that I killed everybody.
Well, we don't really have time for that. I'm gonna be calling it soon. I gotta get some food in my belly before game tonight.
Oh, you have game tonight.
Yes. Otherwise, we would keep playing.
From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death, a tune of keep your allies steady. And your foe
Sure, why not? Okay.
Okay.
You want to do the camp scene?
No, I kind of want you to bring him over. I'm intrigued now. I didn't know you were already almost over there. Let me heal up first and put things with people. These are Asterion.
Let's walk through the haste spores, like smart people.
Oops, that was the wrong person.
No, I said walk through the haste spores. Wait. There he is. Alright, you ready?
Nope. I have to heal real quick. Because I exploded myself for some reason. There we go. Drink.
I wonder what the next move is.
Drink.
Don't be shy.
Drink.
Indolence breeds madness.
Really drink.
I have such a headache.
I gave somebody the wrong thing. Where'd they go? Okay. Are there any spell scrolls you want me to go ahead and shove at you?
Have to keep going.
No. I'm okay for now.
Okay. Then I'm heading up to you. So we can do bad things.
Once you're up here, you should probably save too.
Yeah. Probably. This is gonna get ugly. Real ugly.
I feel kind of bad because I'm a spores druid.
Uh-huh.
Like.
Okay. Let me do a quick save. Saving. Quick save successful.
The circle lords you. Beware.
You are not who I. Where is your buddy?
He's right next to him. What happened?
Oh, he's invisible for me. There we go.
Be at home.
Oh, there's no option to be like, just kidding. Glut is a dick. You should probably kill him.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus!
Yep.
Everybody's mad. Um.
You can use the haste spores still, despite this.
The absolute worst.
Of course.
Can I make a mushroom drunk? The answer is yes.
Nice. I wonder if we just focus spa, if the others will.
That's kind of my plan. Is to just
Focus spa.
yeah.
Can't give up.
Blood comes easy these days.
Touch the spores, run away from the spores.
Oh, yep.
King of kings I am. Let this place be sacred. Circle glut takes root. My spawn will rise.
I love how the like follower mushrooms are just like, all right, we got a new boss guy.
Yep.
Will be called King Bringer.
What about King Killer?
Take my gift of song. Cry it low or loud, but cry it proud, Kingbringer. So it is certain.
I've never sided with Glut either.
Me either.
You are known.
Spore's old song falters in the Myconids' minds, swallowed by a new rhythm, the song of Glut.
You have served well, Kingbringer. But our work is not done. Spore was a coward. But in one thing it was correct. The Drow near must die.
Alright. We can still bring him
his
as...
head.
We can still bring him ahead.
Coronation gift.
Well, our to-do list is certainly filling out fast.
You have my favor, Kingbringer. But yes, there will be riches as well. Go. Cross the lake and kill the drow.
Cool. We did it.
Winter's clutches.
Is that what we just got?
Yeah. Look at everybody. They're so happy to have a new king.
Are they though? All right. We're gonna go to camp, but I'm gonna need to call it here.
Yeah.
So,
Need to find a way forward.
thank you for joining me
Yeah, fun.
for mayhem.
For chaos.
Chaos. Did actually have chaos. I still don't know why there was just chests and gear all over the floor of our camp.
Yeah, I don't know either, because they were definitely in my chest when I left.
And then they were like, yeah,
Oh,
no.
hey, they're still in there.
That's weird because they're in mine now.
Who knows?
Indeed, who knows?
Just shenanigans.
Save this. Alright, I'm gonna find someone to... I'm curious. I think it's showing me the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna find somebody to raid.
We could raid the same person.
We could. Who are we gonna raid then? Raid. Do 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 do.
Faint Kitten is doing Baldur's Gate. Their avatar looks like a shark, though, so I'm very confused about their identity.
What's their name? I'm gonna need
Faint
to do a search.
Kitten.
Faint, like gonna pass out?
Yeah, Faint. Foxtrot Alpha. India November. Tango.
They're doing a they're a shark with Shadowheart's hair.
Cat ears. Yes.
For their actual stream.
Yes.
That sounds like fun, so let's do that. Literally based off of their little PNG.
Strictly the Shadowheart shark.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope y'all enjoyed our commentary and chaos. Hopefully next week we'll be able to do this again because I would like to keep doing Durge Baldur's Gate at least once a week.
Yeah. I have fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna send y'all off to Faint Kitten. Have no idea who they are, but their avatar looks cute and crazy, and that seems fitting for more Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
Have a good
Thanks,
night.
everybody. Good night.